Joining us in the studio this morning is Amy Poyer to tell us about a very exciting contest that people can participate in. Thank you for being here this morning, Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So what is this contest that is currently going on?
So the contest is called the Live Art and Word Contest. It is for any resident of the UP, high school or adult, so 18 and older, and they can submit any type of art form or written word.
Excellent.
And the theme is Love Yourself, and there is a broader definition for that. So to love yourself means to accept who you are because there's only one you. You have a unique set of abilities that only you possess. To love yourself also means to take care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs.
That's great. Yeah. So it sounds like there is many different ways people can, use their creative side to do something with that,
Right. Mm-hmm. And our hope is that it, brings positive awareness, positive mental health to the community, and just brings hope.
Yeah, because you've been doing this for quite a few years now, this contest, right?
Yes, we started in 2020. So we started as a way to engage high school students at that time across the UP because nobody could get out. And we wanted to do something a little different and really highlight the talents of the kids. And believe me, there are some really talented kids out there. And just to break the stigma. And by opening the conversation, it helps to break the stigma around mental health and suicide.
Excellent, yeah. And then getting adults involved too. Is that something that's new? Have you been doing that for a couple years, or?
Getting the adults involved is relatively new. So we've had a lot of adults ask us through the years if it could be open to them as well. So last year we had a student group at Northern Live at NMU that started the adult portion of the contest. So this is only the second year for adults, so we're really hoping to get more adult entries this year.
Yeah, that would be great. And for, are there any requirements or any, stipulations when it comes to submitting something?
So it's all done online. So everything has to be submitted, JPEG, PNG, that type of thing. They will be voted on social media. So they do need to be appropriate for all audiences. If we deem something is not appropriate, it will not be posted on social media.
Okay, and where on social media will that be available for people to vote?
So Live at NMU has brand new social media pages. We're on both Instagram and Facebook, and you can look us up at Live AT NMU.
Okay, and any deadlines for submissions or anything like that that people need to be aware of?
Yep, they can be submitted through the end of February. And then in addition to being voted on Facebook, they're also judged by two different panels. So they're looked at for the mental health aspect and relating to the theme, and they're also looked at for their technical qualities.
Okay.
So we're going to have artists and writers reading them and looking at them and judging them that way.
That's exciting. Yeah, the different aspects of, the community, getting professionals involved. Yeah, right. That's amazing. So is there any prize for the winner, or how does that work?
Yes, there will be cash prizes. We typically have a $500 grand prize, and we're going to do that again this year. And there will be additional cash prizes as well in both categories.
Why would you encourage somebody to submit something, whether, they are just thinking about it, maybe they don't think they're artistic, but
oh my gosh. Anybody can submit to this contest, and every submission really helps to break the stigma. That was one of the reasons we wanted to do this, just to open up the conversation around mental health and suicide. When people vote for these on social media, it opens up that conversation. People are looking at them, seeing what other people have to say, and learning about somebody else's struggle or somebody else's thoughts. It's really helpful because we know that 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 individuals have some form of mental illness.
Right, yeah. Is there anything else you think people should know about the contest or anything like that? So
this year they can do their entries on the NMU's website, and the Live portion of that is nmu.edu/live-at-NMU.
Perfect, yes, and we'll have all those details on our website too, myupnow.com, so that you can, see that and get your submissions in. So, yes, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Amy. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, and we'll be right back with more My UP Mornings after the break.